Hello, this is Angela Leong with Lab10, and we're going to be managing the VMware vSphere. So the objective for this lab is we're going to create and manage VMFS data stores. For task 1, we're going to review our shared storage configuration. So I'm already here for ESXi1 host. I'm on Manage Storage, Storage Adapters, and this is the iSCSI software adapter that we added in the earlier lab. And then I'm down here to devices, and I see that we have 2 disks, and they're both at 9.48 gigabytes each. Okay, so for task 2, we're going to change the name of our VMFS data store. We're going to change local 51, and we're going to name it to local 1. Okay, so we see that it did change, or it's trying to change. Okay, so the task is finished, and we see that it shows up as local 1. So let's go ahead and right click, rename it back to local-51. Okay, so we see that it finished the task, and then it's back to local-51. For task 3, we're going to create a VMF data store, and we're going to create it on ESXi host 2. So just right click, storage, and new data store. So it's going to be a VMFS type. We're going to name it local-52. Okay, and then we're going to choose the first one, 5 gigs. But we're only going to give it 3 gigs for the storage size, and then finish. So after the task is done, we can see that it showed up here under the ESXi host 2. So let's go ahead and double click it. Look at the summary page. You can see that the capacity is 2.75 gigs. It has 2.15 gigs free, and it's only used 610 megabytes. For task 4, we're going to expand the VMFS data store to consume the unused space on this LUN. So that's just a right click on local 52 and increase data store capacity. We're going to choose the same disk that we had, the 5 gig one, and then select the option use the free space 2 gigs to expand the data store, and then finish. So after refreshing, we can see that the capacity is now 4.75 gigs. There is 4.5 gigs free and 715 megabytes used. For task 6, we're going to remove the VMS data store. So the one that we just created, local-52, is just a right click and then delete data store, and yes. Once the task is done, if we refresh, we can see that it's no longer listed here. For task 6, we're going to extend the VMFS data store. And the data store that we're going to expand is this one, the iSCSI-LUN0, and it's just a right click and increase data store capacity. We're going to specify this device, and then we're going to select the option use all available partitions, and we can see that it will increase the space by 9.48 gigs. And then we hit finish. Once this task is done, I just hit refresh, and we can see that the capacity has increased. It is now 18.50 gigs. And that's it.